Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, for November 9th, 10th, and 11th. So let's see what messages there are. Okay, so these are some big cards. Okay, the central issue or the heart of the matter, we have the Lovers, Page of Coins, the Eight of Swords, the Death card, Tower, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Coins. Okay, so some of you are working this weekend, but you're being lazy at work. You're doing whatever you want to do, or you're taking your time to do whatever it is that you want to do. You have a lot of responsibilities. And I just feel like people kind of let you do what you want to do because you're good at it. So they don't really say too much. I'm also feeling someone who works at night or works the night shift. I'm also seeing someone who works at an airport. I forgot what they're called, but they do the, the wand things. I don't know who that is. Traffic controller, I think. I don't know who that is, but I feel like someone is working that this weekend and that's what they do. Or you may be involved with someone who who works in that position. And I'm also seeing you kind of saving up your money. You may even have more than one job, and you're going to be doing a lot of working. I feel like you may even be overwhelmed and wondering what you got yourself into. You were thinking about your coins. You were like, I was trying to make my money, I'm also feeling like you're having to decide between money and having fun. You're being tempted at some point. And you might make an immature decision. I don't know. Like calling off or whatever the case. You're like, man, I want to go have fun, or I want to go spend time with my girlfriend or my boyfriend. So I'm not working this weekend, or I'm going to take off one of the days at least, or do work this one Saturday and then have fun Sunday, or have fun Saturday, work Sunday. So something that I'm feeling like somebody's trying to kind of juggle between work and play. Now, with the Lovers here, those of you in regards to love and romance, okay. So I'm seeing like a couple of things happen. Those of you that are in relationships, I'm seeing you being tempted by someone, or someone is trying to convince you that you should be together, or someone is definitely being tempted. These two people, they're in love, but there's something about the guy who I feel like he's trying to convince this girl to do something that she shouldn't do. Maybe he is pulling her away from whatever relationship she's in, or it could go the other way around, but I'm seeing someone trying to convince this other person to leave or not go in, because we do have something followed by the Death card. Now, like I was saying, those of you that are in relationships, somebody is being tempted. Someone has come into the picture, and you know, if you're a female, you might be wondering, like, should I do this? Like, what have I got myself into? I don't know. But I feel like this connection or this chemistry to this person, especially if you could have been trying to deny whatever connection that you were having. For some of you, I am seeing an age difference. You could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Virgo. Taurus or Capricorn, such as yourself, and so another earth sign basically, or a Scorpio. But there's something going on where there's going to be some sort of sudden, unexpected ending or changes. For some of you, this may be something positive. For others of you, it may be something negative. Or it might be one of those situations where, like, you're trying to decide. Like, I feel like you're trying to make some sort of decision here. It's one or the other. And so whatever you choose, of course, you lose something. So it's either like, let's say, for instance, you did decide to call off on your job. This is a really busy type of job. You shouldn't be calling off. But even though, you know, this is an important job, you end up calling off, which causes you to lose your job, or at least to get in trouble or something. Or it's a situation where, you know, it's between two people. You decide to choose to pursue this new person and get rid of the old person. Let something die. Let something end. Something, oh, dang. And then I'm seeing RIP. So something is ending like suddenly out of the blue. I'm feeling like you're being forced, like, especially if you were holding on to something that you shouldn't have been holding on to. Like, now outside forces have stepped in to detour, put you, you know, to detour whatever path that you were on. So, also, I'm feeling like for some of you that could have been fighting off of connection, you're being forced to pay attention to each other or forced to talk to this person. Someone is being brought into your life. For some of you, it's someone from your past. I'm seeing a possibility of having to choose between a soulmate and a twin flame for some of you. You definitely may hear from someone from your past, though. And I am seeing age difference. I'm also feeling like two people are outside talking and it's cold outside, but you guys are still choosing to have this conversation outside. It's like the nature, the scenery is beautiful, and you guys are just having like this conversation here, and you're catching up. I'm feeling like out of the blue, you're catching up with someone here. And you guys are spending time outside, even though it's fall or it's chilly, because of the scenery. And you're like, you know what, let's take this outside. Let's go outside. Let's talk. I'm feeling like a guy coerces a girl, or somebody coerces the other person into leaving their partner. Someone is just like, drop that zero and get with the hero. No, but seriously, someone is like, no, leave them alone and come be with me. And, you know, these two people are choosing to be together because you feel so connected. You feel so in love with this person here. And I feel like you guys are going to spend a night together. It's going to be an intense night. This person is going to break you down emotionally. I feel like you're seeing another side of this person, or something is forever being changed here. Like, something is happening permanently, almost like a tattoo or something that represents a permanent change. And I'm feeling like you guys are spending a night together, or having, after having some sort of conversation, or it could be lovemaking. It's something that happens. And then the next day you're just kind of thinking about it, daydreaming, and just like, I can't believe that just happened. I utterly cannot believe that this just happened. So you're just like really thinking about the night before. You're thinking about the conversation that you had. you're thinking about a lot of things. A lot of things are going to be on your mind after this person comes back into your life, or after this conversation, or after an intense love fest. Love fest. So I don't know. You guys are just, that changed you. So I don't know if they threw it down. Somebody could have thrown it down on the other person. But let me clarify this, because yeah, the world card just flipped over. So there's some sort of ending or completion of something. I'm also seeing too, like someone may be coming on a trip or moving, or like they have to move, or they're forced out. There could be some sort of change of residency. Someone may need your help, and it's just like, man, I already do so much, and you're carrying the weight of the relationship. If another thing, if you're already in a relationship, there could be something where like you or your partner loses your job, and then suddenly you have to take on the responsibility of the finances and everything. Let's clarify death. I'm seeing someone too, for maybe for one person, at least one person. There is a relationship. Someone is choosing to leave behind their home for you, or you are choosing to leave what you have for someone else. And it's almost like an irrational decision, or you feel like, I don't know why I'm leaving. I don't know where this is coming from, but I just felt like when I saw this person, or when I heard from them, I knew it was a sign and I had to go. And you just like, literally just like left your house and you didn't come back, and you're not going back. Ooh. Okay, what are these falling out? I got the Page of Wands that came out, and the Nine of Swords. Someone could have been in some sort of situation where they felt trapped, and this could be like an excuse to come to you. Maybe they just felt like leaving anyway. Okay, so also someone might be thinking with the wrong head. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's something going on with this person coming around, and it's like you're falling in love, or they fell in love with you. They're forever changed by a connection here. Someone is suddenly single now with the Nine of Pentacles. They're breaking an oath or commitment. Like someone was in a committed relationship, and they were trying to hold on to that. But once this person came back around, everything went out the window. Everything just went out the window. It's like, like, I gotta have you. I gotta be back with you. I've been waiting for you. Interesting. Somebody is coming out the closet. Somebody has been hiding the fact that they are either gay or bisexual, and they're coming out the closet, and that changes everything. Everything. Someone's perception of you or your perception of them. People are so thrown off guard from this. Like, I was not expecting this. I would have never thought. Like, I did not detect this at all. Like, what? I feel like this is a huge shock, only because it was like, no. I never saw this coming. Matter of fact, you were a freaking homophobe. Like, what the hell? Someone is sharing a secret with you. Yep, they're telling you their secret. If it's not the fact that they are gay or bisexual, then they experimented and they're sharing that with you, and it's just like, don't tell anyone. or I'm sharing something with you because I trust you. This is something that's been weighing heavily on me, but I experimented with the same sex. And somebody is like, wow, like you're trusting me with this information? Like, okay. You know, so someone is opening up to you, but I don't feel like they're going to be judged. I feel like this person is going to be understanding with what you share with them. Now this is for, you know, that a small group of you or one of you whose situation this is applying to. It's not, you know, for everybody. But there is someone out here who is sharing something about a same-sex relationship, and they've been, you know, fighting off from talking about it or sharing that. They didn't want to tell anybody about it, but they're trusting you and sharing a secret with you, or, you know, vice versa. It could go the other way around. It almost makes me think, who watches Insecure? I love that show. I probably talked about it before. I don't want to give away anything, especially if you, I just saw 555 too, but I don't want to give away anything, those of you that do plan on watching it. But it was, one of the episodes was like that, like, what would you do if somebody, it's mainly, people always give girls a pass, like, we always love each other, we so pretty. But, you know, with guys, when, you know, then people got a whole different opinion. You know, it's just like, what? So it's like, ladies, what would you do if you were really into someone, you were really vibing with someone, and he shared this with you? How would you react? Because I almost feel like for some of you, this could actually be a possibility. He's like coming out with this secret, and it's not that it's so terrible, but you know how we look at that. You know, I've evolved. I may have been at one point. I'm not so quick to judge. Put it that way. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it 100%, but I'm just curious how you ladies would feel about that. Would you still be open, or would you be completely like, get the hell away, you know? But yeah, and also I want to say that the older I've gotten and the more spirituality, spiritually evolved, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, that I have become, I feel that sexuality is too complex to try to fit into a box. So anyway, that's for that group of people. And then others of you, it's just more so about two people who are in love, or falling in love, with someone who you didn't think you would fall in love with, either because of age or just because you just didn't think anything was there, or like you guys had that type of connection, but it's like it happened. So yeah, for others of you, it's just about someone opening up, someone that you really care for. You guys have some sort of strong emotional connection or bond with each other, and you guys are falling in love. You guys, one of you is newly single, or maybe the both of you went through a breakup, or because of one person there was a breakup. Like, you came into this person's life, and then they were just like, oh my God, I'm leaving my wife for you. I'm leaving my husband for you. I'm running away with you. So that could be a strong possibility for a group of you. There's definitely something unexpected happening for earth signs here, with both death in the tower and a lover showing up. Let's clarify this tower. But I do like how the tower has the 6 of Cups followed by it. So to me, it just feels like it's someone from your past that you totally were not expecting to hear from. You hear from them, or they visit you, or vice versa, you visit them. Yeah, it's about some sort of truth that comes out. I have Tower clarified by the sun. And it's saying multiple things for me. For one, I love their depiction of it because it looks like two soulmates who are coming together. It's almost the same energy as the Six of Cups. Someone that you have a familiar soul connection to. You feel renewed when you're around this person. It's also about enlightenment and the truth coming out and being free, being liberated, being honest, open, clean about everything. So someone might be, in order to move forward, like if someone has been holding back, you felt like I connect with this person, but there's something missing, or I'm hiding something. I need to come clean about something, or by me keeping the secret, I feel like it's halting our growth. So you or the other person is going to say, look, I've got this secret. You know, I'm, bisexual, or I had this experience, or every now and then I like to experiment, or, it's just something going on where they're sharing a secret, or it's just about, hey, I've been pretending to be your friend. I'm in love with you and I want to marry you. So whatever the case, I feel like the Tower is about some sort of someone being liberated, someone speaking their truth, the truth coming out, and just feeling a sense of relief. Like, I'm so glad to get this off of my chest. I'm so glad I could share this with you. See, someone had been putting on a front, or someone had been masking who they really were. And they were tired of pretending. Someone had been pretending. And see, this is how they were forced. The universe is like, you just need to be you. The Tower stepped in, the truth came out, and this mask fell off, completely off. Somebody is just being completely open and honest. Yeah. Also, you could be dealing with an air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is someone speaking their truth. There's communication. They're sharing something with you. It's like, I have something to share with you. I have something to say. It's only fair that I do this. It's only fair that I say that. So I feel like, too, you're getting a sense of emotional balance by someone being honest, or by you being honest. And it's just like, whew, that feels so much better. Now, I do feel like, what is this? Now, everybody is not going to have the happy ending. Some people are going to be like, okay, I don't judge you for that. Or if it's situation, let's call it situation A, situation B. Situation A, something about the sexuality coming out. Situation A, everybody's not going to have a happy ending. Some people are going to be like, I don't want to deal with that, or that bothers me, or I think I should let this go now. Thanks for sharing, but no thanks. So someone is just like, I don't think this is for me, but thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate you for sharing that with me. So someone is moving on because of something that was exposed or revealed or whatever. But for others of you, I feel like it's like, let me take time to think about it. That's a lot to take on. I'm not gonna walk away, or maybe even feel obligated. I still feel like we're soulmates, like we have an agreement to be together. So let's just see where this goes. Even though that's still a heavy burden, that's something hard to swallow, but I'm not going to judge you for it. So for some of you, you're having a positive situation, and for others of you, it's just kind of like, sorry, but then that person wasn't for you anyway. So yeah, okay, I could go on and on really, but I'm done. It's already 23 minutes in. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want a private reading, always email me first. Don't call that number first, just for your records. But thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'm picking up on my subscribers, but still the likes are kind of low. So make sure you guys are not forgetting to like the reading. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you.